How do subunit, vaccines, and adjuvants build strong immunity? Imagine a tiny piece of a dangerous germ being used to teach your immune system how to fight back. That's what subunit vaccines do. They contain only specific parts of a pathogen, like proteins or sugars, instead of the whole microorganism. These pieces are safe because they can't cause disease, but they don't always trigger a strong immune response on their own. That's where adjuvants come into play. Adjuvants are ingredients added to vaccines to boost the immune response. They act like signals that tell your immune system, hey, pay attention. When a subunit vaccine is injected, it presents these small pieces called antigens to immune cells known as antigen-presenting cells. These cells include dendritic cells and macrophages. They process the antigens and display them on their surface using molecules called major histocompatibility complexes. This display is how your immune system recognizes the threat. But without help, this recognition might not be enough to fully activate your immune defenses. Adjuvants step in by mimicking danger signals called pathogen-associated molecular patterns. These signals activate the antigen-presenting cells, prompting them to produce co-stimulatory molecules and inflammatory cytokines. These are like messages that tell other immune cells to get ready. The cytokines, such as interleukin-6, interleukin-12, and tumor necrosis factor alpha, help direct the immune response. They encourage naive T cells to become specialized cells that coordinate the immune attack. Adjuvants also improve how well the immune system recognizes the vaccine. They increase the uptake of antigens by immune cells and help these cells move to lymph nodes, where immune responses are organized. They create a local inflammation that draws more immune cells to the vaccination site. Some adjuvants even help shape the immune response toward different helper T cell pathways, like Th1, Th2, or Th17, depending on what kind of infection is being targeted. Another important role of adjuvants is prolonging the presence of the antigen. They form depots or controlled release systems that keep the antigen available longer. This helps the immune system develop a stronger, longer-lasting memory. For example, lipid-based adjuvants like emulsions or liposomes can stabilize the antigen and target it to specific immune cells. Some bacterial toxin subunits used as adjuvants can help transport antigens across mucosal surfaces and stimulate diverse helper T cell responses. Because subunit vaccines alone don't always give enough signals to fully activate the immune system, adjuvants fill that gap. They connect the innate immune response with the adaptive response, ensuring your body recognizes the vaccine and builds a strong defense. This partnership means that even in people with weaker immune systems, like older adults, the vaccine can still produce a solid and lasting immune response. It also allows for using less antigen in each dose, which can make vaccines more efficient and easier to produce. In the end, combining subunit vaccines with adjuvants helps your immune system recognize and remember the threat without risking illness. It's a smart way to build immunity through intervention, making vaccines safer and more effective at protecting us from disease.